Hi, I am back with my SpellForce playthrough. Mara? Co się stało? You were meowing angrily at me a few minutes ago. I was throwing my cat balls. And one of the balls was too far away from me. I tried to take it with another toy, but I wasn't successful. And then when I retreated back to my position, she ran to my side and jumped on my hand and meowed loudly. I didn't have enough brain juice to get scared because, well, she attacked me last week, so I should have gotten scared, but I only reacted like, what happened? What happened? She didn't put her claws into my hands. I guess she was only like trying to express her displeasure. But then she was sitting and looking at me without blinking, so I kinda didn't know if she's waiting for me to make a wrong move or not. And now she's here trying to stop me talking. You moved the mic! Now you are all lovey-dovey that I am speaking. If you attack me here, I will be really not good. Get it? Okay, last week we finished the goblins. Now we should do the elves. I think we also bought everything that we should. Was I supposed to check this part? Oh, where? What is happening to the music? Yeah, I don't have stuff to make those.
Yes.
For decades, the Morhir elves, exiled from Finonmere, have roamed Io in search of a new home. In Northunder, they were promised lands of their own, but as the Mage Rebellion arose, they were quickly forgotten. Now, years later, they have taken shelter in a nomadic settlement in Leafshade, a dense, dangerous jungle amidst the no man's land between Uhtran and Wulfgar. Okay, who are we taking with us?
Ah! Easy.
As you require.
Maybe this guy.
They will burn.
A cut is impossible. First she attacks me, then she stalks me. I can't even move in my house without being watched. But now she's all lovey-dovey and wants to snuggle to my booba.
For decades, the Mohir elves, exiled from Finonmere, have roamed Io in search of a new home. In Northunder, they were promised lands of their own, but as the Mage Rebellion arose, they were quickly forgotten. Now, years later, they have taken shelter in a nomadic settlement in Leafshade, a dense, dangerous jungle amidst the no man's land between Uhtran and Wulfgar.
All right. The Morhir settlement should be a little further to the north.
How long have the Morhir been living here?
How long have the Morhir been living here?
Well, they left Finonmere about 30 years ago, and they were sent to settle here 8 years after their arrival. So that's 22 years now.
Quite long, considering Leafshade was just meant to be a stopover.
I'm sure they feel the same way. But then again, I understand why finding a new home for fugitive elves wasn't on top of the Crown's priority list after the Mage Wars broke out.
What's the plan?
All right then. What's the plan?
Well, I suggest we try to find their settlement first and then talk to their scryers. They're the ones who make the decisions.
Good. Then lead the way.
I am made into baked bread now. Kitty, I am not... dough. I am not a dough.
Sure.
The deer has been completely ripped apart. Strangely though, none of its meat has been eaten. Weird.
This looks like a beaten path. I think it should take us to the village. Will do.
Aw, enemies.
Uh-huh.
I know what I am doing wrong.
Understood.
Fishing equipment elven. Judging by the craftsmanship, the fisher must have left in a hurry. The net reeks of full fish.
Sure.
His breath. What was that?
No idea. That man looked completely mad, as if something had eaten away his mind.
Huh. Intriguing.
understand.
More fighting. Does this never end?
You read my mind.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Got it. That way. All right.
What's this place?
That way?
Let's see.
You got it.
Got it.
Sure.
Jesus! Help me, somebody! I'm only getting started. Corporal?
Get ready. All right, here goes nothing.
You picked the wrong enemies. That's the way?
Okay, we discovered a bit of the map.
Got it.
The guy imbued our weapons with ice, I think.
I understand.
You understand what exactly, though?
Sure. Sounds like a plan.
We'll make short work of them.
Regret this.
Rah!
That way?
That way. All right.
All right. Why not?
I'll keep you shielded.
You got it.
Blasted armor.
We need to find the entrance to the Elven village. And I have issues with that. Wait, this way?
Is this really necessary?
You picked the wrong enemies. How do you like that?
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Damn it! I need healing.
Huh?
Sure.
They will burn.
Here we go. Sounds like a plan.
Old research page 2. Star of Magic requires more than mere power or magical skill. Magic draws upon the entirety of a person inside and out. It is therefore equally important that the Shaper aspiring to master magic possesses a hunger for knowledge. I think I read that one before. Rigorous study, deep concentration, above all persistence contribute to the success of the endeavor. A mage may practice the skills anywhere. Okay, sure, why not?
This way, right?
Get ready!
Whatever's necessary. They will fall.
All right. Danger up ahead.
Blazes! Help me, somebody!
Is this the village?
Should be. And don't ask me why there's no one guarding the entrance.
Let's take a look around.
Sure.
It's pretty dilapidated.
I understand.
You got it.
Secret of the Shapers. Okay, so we had that book already. I have the same experience I had with Baldur's Gate. I kept going around and collecting books, but then when I looked into my inventory I noticed I had several of the same books.
Now
I
would you
am
look at
stealing from poor elves. I am horrible, horrible person.
Can't believe we're still having this discussion. Tell me, Arlen, where was Ellen in all those years when our people were on the run? Just face it, she never helped us. None of the Guardians did.
Well, maybe they would have if it weren't for heretics like you. We are Ellen's children, all of us.
We are the children of our mothers and our fathers, for heck's sake. If you are so pious, then why did you leave Finn and Mir in the first place? What we need is rationality and reason, not praying to the gods that have left us.
Heresy, Varden. This is heresy.
Salangar. A pure blood. Just when I thought this day couldn't get any better.
Not what I'd call myself. I haven't been in Finn and Mir for 8 years.
Is that so? Well, who am I to judge? Who let you in?
There weren't any guards.
What? Great. Just great. This is getting better and better. But please, forgive my manners. I'm Varden Merilith, second scryer of Lathwain. Who are you? And what do you want? Are you with the soldiers?
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 The army folk. But if you have to ask, I suppose you're on your own. Tell me then, what brings you here?
That's a long story.
That's a long story.
So you're the corporal from Lianon? Well, that's a surprise. I know the story. And once more, I would like to apologize for what Scryer Elion did. She should not have opened fire. And also, I would like to express my admiration for your courage. I know you refused to carry out the order your general gave you.
How?
A scout observed the conversation you had with that man. Either way, your story sounds bizarre, but I don't think you are lying. And after the events in Lianon, it's only fair if we help you now, to make up for it. Not to mention the fact that the bloodburn needs to be stopped.
So you will provide us with troops?
It's not that simple. I have to bring up the matter before the other scryers, and they all have to agree. But not now. We currently have our own sack of problems to deal with.
Are you the leader of this place?
Are you the leader of this place?
One of them, yes. I'm the second scryer, and the Moorhere Council is made up of 6 scryers in total. 7, actually, but our eldest passed away recently. Which complicates the decision-making, as you can imagine.
What problems?
What problems do you have?
The short version? Leafshade has been struck by the bloodburn. Elves and animals are affected, and for some reason it has a different effect on us than it has on your race. It corrupts us.
Corrupts?
Drives us mad. And if that weren't enough, the Council can't decide on a course of action. Pathetic, isn't it? People are dying, but all we do is bicker.
Okay. How many of you are affected?
How many of you are affected?
Not as many as in your kind. 1 in 10, maybe. And for some reason, the infection only spreads outside the city borders.
We were attacked by an elf.
We were attacked by an old elf near the village. He seemed to have gone mad. Was that this corruption?
If he had been drooling like a rabid animal and his skin had been covered in blisters full of pus, then yes. You said he was old.
Yes.
Then it might have been old Ravel. He went out hunting a week ago and never returned. Blazes. What a mess.
Where do you and Finrior disagree?
Where do you and Finrir disagree?
Oh, that's simple. Finrior claims that the corruption has nothing to do with the bloodburn, but is a curse of the Guardians. Of Ellen, to be precise.
The Guardians aren't children throwing tantrums.
Yes. And in these days, I doubt they could even if they wanted to. The Guardians are gone. This is a fact we have to deal with.
So where do you think this corruption comes from?
As I said, I think it's just how we elves react to the bloodburn.
I know the bloodburn. Can I help?
As I said, I'm trying to find a cure for the bloodburn. Maybe I might be able to help?
You want this alliance to happen as quick as possible, don't you? Well, yes, maybe your knowledge about the bloodburn could indeed help us. Give me a moment to think this through, will you? There are some things I need to consider.
All right.
Varden, please, would you mind leaving these travelers alone with your obscure theories?
Yes,
Huh?
I'm sure.
And Evran,
Just keep on acting as if
what are you doing here?
What are these two arguing about?
I don't see why that concerns you. How did you get in here anyway? Get lost.
Facts? There aren't any facts. There's no evidence that the bloodburn is related to this at all.
Is that so? And what about your guardian theory?
Huh? What is it? Who are you?
Just a traveler. Don't mind me. We should probably talk to the other scryer too.
I know. I will.
What? Who are you? Who let you in?
The gate was unguarded.
Really? Next thing you know, this place is being overrun by undead because the guards have all gathered to hear us bicker. You're from Gravefell, aren't you? I recognize that accent. I'm Arlen Finrior, first scryer of this settlement. What do you want?
I'm looking for allies. But let me start from the beginning.
Ah, so, you're Isamo Taha's child. Well, you're lucky, I believe, that the Guardians have given us all a free will. I can see that you're nothing like your father. And it's true that the bloodburn has to be ended. I can agree with those crazy cultists on that much.
So, you're going to help us?
I would if I could. But as you may have gathered by now, we have our own battle to fight here. Ellen has cursed us.
Who is the other elf? The one you were arguing with?
Who is the other elf? The one you were arguing with?
A misguided fool. And sadly one with a very influential father, who made him the second scry of this township.
Does this town have a name?
Does this town have a name?
It does. Lathwain, which roughly translates as respite.
Respite. Sounds kind of temporary.
Well, it is. I don't know how familiar you are with our history, but after the Finnanmere exiled us, we were promised lands by the Queen. Then the Mage Wars came, and understandably our promised home wasn't of importance anymore.
Lol, did you see that NPC doing rounds? Which is why you broke the treaty in Leonon.
That incident in Leonon won't make the Lord Marshal more sympathetic to your cause. You broke the White Mist Treaty.
Yes, and it was a horrible mistake. But the people were scared, particularly because Merilith did an excellent job at instilling fear and telling them that our little problem could be fixed by sending a group of scholars into Northander territory. And what good did it do? Nothing. You'd think that this failure would have shown the warrior how incapable Merilith is as a leader, but sadly, it didn't.
This looks like a nice enough place, though.
This looks like a nice enough place, though.
Well, save for the undead roaming through the forests and attacking us each night, yes.
So all this is just
I
temporary.
see. So Leafshade is only a stopover.
Yes. We will find our true home someday. I'm sure of that.
Ellen has cursed you?
Ellen has cursed you?
Yes. Our lands are withering, and every 1 in 10 elves loses his mind. Their eyes turn black, they salivate like animals, and attack everything in sight.
And you think Ellen has inflicted this curse upon you?
I know. You see, since we Moria left Finnanmere, more and more of our people have fallen away from our faith. Some even blame the Guardians for our exile. Briefly put, we were cast out of the Finnanmere Empire after we expressed doubts about the Elven Council.
Yes, I know the story.
As you can imagine, the years we spent on the road searching for a new home were strenuous. And as a result of that, more and more of our people lost faith in the Guardians, which is ironic, since our faith was one of the reasons we were cast out in the first place.
Wait a second, I forgot to post a message. Okay. The Guardians have become weaker.
Well, you can't deny the Guardians have become weaker.
That is true. But have you ever wondered why?
I guess you have.
Yes, indeed. They have withdrawn from this world because people have stopped believing. It has always been our belief, our unwavering faith, that had made them strong. Without it, there simply is no reason for them to care anymore.
You're assuming the Guardians behave like little children, take away their sweets, and they run off crying or start throwing tantrums.
It's not that simple. but I doubt this is the right time for a theological discussion.
Probably not.
What does all this have to do with the corruption?
And what does all this have to do with the corruption?
Isn't it obvious? It's Ellen's punishment for us turning our backs on her.
You mean...
Yes. Ellen has protected our kind for millennia. And now, we have betrayed her. This is her punishment.
If it's a curse, can it be cured?
If it is a curse by Ellen, how can it be cured?
Of course. Despite all we have done, Ellen still considers us her children. What she wants is for us to remember her, to return to our true faith. In other words, it is a trial. All we need to do is to trust in Ellen's guidance. Then we will find a way to lift the curse.
What stops you from simply issuing an order?
If you're the first squire, why do you need Merilith's approval?
Because that's how the Moria law demands it. The Council has to come to a mutual agreement, otherwise we cannot take action.
What do the other squires think about that? How many are there?
4. 2 of them are with me, 2 with Merilith. You see the problem.
Isn't the bloodburn more likely?
Isn't it more likely that this is simply the way elves react to the bloodburn?
No. Although rare, there have been cases of bloodburn among the Moria too, and they display exactly the same symptoms as humans. Varden Merilith simply likes to ignore that because it doesn't fit into his nice little theory. Also, why does it only occur in Leafshade, and only outside the city walls? The plague doesn't know borders.
Is there any way we can help?
If we help you lift this curse, would you be willing to ally yourselves with us?
Well, the bloodburn is a scourge for all races, so, yes. Should you help us, I could take up the matter with the other scryers. But let me think about it first, will you? This isn't something I can decide on the spot.
Oh, great. Now you've fed them the same nonsense. Well done, Finrior. Well done. If there's any way we'll never reach a conclusion, it's by further spreading your "the Guardians have punished us" rubbish.
It's not rubbish. Blasted Varden. If it weren't for Ellen, we wouldn't even be here. I can't even believe we're still having this childish conversation. We should be out there, finding a solution, praying to Ellen for her forgiveness.
Yes, that would help, wouldn't it?
Now what?
Well, if there's any way to get their support, it's by helping them cure this corruption.
The proof of the pudding is in the eating, isn't it? I say we help the old one, Finrior. Merilith seems a tad too convinced of himself for my liking.
Then let's let them know.
Another human? Well, isn't that great?
We're just...
No, say no more. I know why you're here. Looking for some nice elven kin to enhance your bloodline, aren't you?
What?
Yes, that's what I thought. Well, why don't you join your fellow crossbreeders in the Wolfgar lands? There you can copulate all you want.
What?
Now sod off.
What the fuck? Also, that's xenophobia.
You're an adventurer, aren't you? Come, take a look. I'm sure I've got something that might spark your interest.
Well, you don't have anything that sparks my interest.
That way?
Okay, let's...
That way. All right.
We should get moving.
Was this unified decision that we are helping the older elf?
You got it.
Where was your beloved Ellen when they drove us out of whatever village we seek shelter in? The Guardians are gone, Arlen. Just admit it already. Maybe it's about time the Moorhair started relying on reason rather than superstition.
Watch your tongue, boy. I was already a scryer when you were still sucking on your mother's teat.
That's your argument?
Yes.
Lol.
I'm tired of seeing you spit on our traditions, spit on everything that has made our culture into what it once was. Just look at where we stand, Varden. We're refugees in a makeshift town in a bloody rainforest. And we're dying for heck's sake. We're pathetic. But instead of facing the truth, we've turned our backs on the only one who still cares for us, Ellen. All right, this is pointless. Does your offer still stand? An outsider who isn't dependent on the Council's approval might be just what we need.
Huh. I am with you.
I'm happy to assist.
You have no idea how good it is to hear you say that. Come, let's talk somewhere else. I've had enough shouting for today.
Blasted armor.
That's better. Ellen's reigns. Isn't it incredible how this fool is unwilling to see reason?
He seems to think you're ignorant.
Well, from his point of view, you're the one being stubborn. He seems to think you're unwilling to see the facts.
I am seeing the facts. This isn't the first time the Guardians have laid a curse on us. Either way, all the better you're here. Let's discuss how we proceed. What we need above all is proof to convince Meredith. As long as he insists on brewing away that curse with just enough alchemy, we cannot take any real action.
What kind of proof did you have in mind?
That remains to be seen. First of all, scout Leafshade's surroundings. The curse seems to limit itself to the outskirts of our town. I will mark the place on your map where the activity has been most extreme. Secondly, there's a human military outpost nearby. To investigate, you'll need to ask for permission to cross their borders. After the disaster in Leonon, the last thing we want is another breach of our treaty.
Okay. Isn't it dangerous?
If the jungle is corrupted, isn't it dangerous for us to scout it?
No. The infection doesn't happen instantaneously. If you were to stay longer, say 2 or 3 days, it might get you. But for now, you're safe.
Very comforting.
How are you planning to cure it?
If it really is a curse, how are you planning to lift it from Leafshade?
I've asked myself the same question. But then I realize there's no point in worrying about it as long as that young fool is sabotaging our attempts to stop it.
Who are those humans?
Who are those humans?
Veterans, as far as I know. So far, our contact has been sparse, but they seem to be peaceful.
Uh-huh. I don't buy it. This entire corruption doesn't sound like Bloodburn. It sounds more like someone is trying to surround the village with undead and possibly destroy it. It sounds like someone's plot. Got it.
All right, got it. We'll do our best.
Yes, and thank you. Never mind. Just do your best.
Niehav's hammer. I was beginning to think these discussions were never going to end.
No argument there. Let's go talk to the soldiers and see if they let us into their territory to find that proof.
This village is very weirdly positioned, to be honest.
alright, why not? That's the way?
Fair enough. Let's do this.
All right.
Wait, I need a quick break. Hopefully I'll be able to come back to the room without any problem. Looking funny at me like, what are you doing, woman?
My work can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which few experience. It will be worth it. I promise.
Go on! I have to see this!
What? I thought he would disagree. Ouch.
Oz, reveal! Don't be scared! Scatter! Speed of light! Nowhere to hide.
Stretch your wings and raise a storm!
Goodbye. But we'll meet again.
Come back! Come back to me!
You give, you receive.
I want a date.
Now Ozaram are a common sight in the city. And a common sound, too. Sure bicker a lot.
You know why I can't live down their name? Because Oseram sounds very similar to a Polish word that means basically shitting, like in a toilet. And I can't live it down.
Sovereign song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dwergar invaders near Lake's Edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
I already did that.
I admit, I like this one's approach. A little genocidal, but effective.
Lol. It isn't genocidal, but the fact. I am playing good, chat. That was fun. Yeah. That's my tribute to Cat. I will make a clip of this. I swear.
We'll pigs everywhere. Achoo. 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 And what should I do? Wakarimashita. Wakarimashita. doing that. And
Thank you for the raid. Just the music was in really bad mode. Hey, where's my chat? Give me back my chat. Hello? No, I mean that the music was like they were talking about really important stuff, and we were having like na 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 na. I mean, if we put it that way, that was the perfect timing. She was just looking funny at me, like, "What are you doing, woman?" And I am like, "I am myself, baby. What did you expect?" Did you expect mommy to not be meow? Mommy is very meow. Mommy is the meowest. The meowest kitty in this town.
Solidify.
Whirling snow.
I think you get the innuendo.
That drown people. I mean, the good kind of waves.
I feel like everybody understood, Farina. That sounded actually very autistic, don't you?
Seems like she's still a bit traumatized by that.
Well, who wouldn't be? I still don't know what happened to the rest of the world. Like, was only Fontaine flooded or everything else too? Because it looked like only Fontaine was flooded, and Fontaine is elevated, so it's even more weird.
Anyway, let's go see if there's anything we can do to help.
Like, if the whole nation is elevated to the level of mountains in the other regions, then if it got flooded, what happened to the other regions? I have questions. And this scares me that my character is looking straight at me. Stop! Don't look at me. Should we be nice or should we be real? Nice and real. Nice real. Our wall has been broken, yeah. Hello, Lumine. Your name is Mari in this world. She sees into your soul, yeah. She's staring straight in my soul. I feel scared. Okay, I'm back. Everything is fine. Nothing is wrong. I came back with no issues.
Sure.
Sure.
Sounds like a plan.
Hello, Wuzetka. Co tam? Jak tam?
I'll keep you shielded.
Oh, what a cute emoji.
Ugh. Do you smell that?
Yes, like carrion.
And the water has the same color as the blisters on the corrupted.
If you ask me, we just found the cause of this plague. And it's definitely not a curse.
Czesk Simka Uzenowanko.
This way, right? Alright.
Sadly, text-to-speech still doesn't understand the language. Obieram ziemniory. No i po co? No i po co? Po co ci ziemnioki? Niepotrzebne ci.
More fighting. Does this never end?
Czemu masz smutałki? Jak się miewam, staram się nie umrzeć. Staram się zachować życie.
Here we go.
We'll make short work of them. Jesus! Help me, somebody!
I need healing.
I need healing.
All right, here goes nothing.
Fine.
In real life.
Got it.
My cat became territorial again and I am monitored by an animal. I know, right? How long can you look for job? 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 Pieczone ziemniaki. Ah! I got scared for a second here. What is that?
Blazes. What has happened to it?
Clouded. Dark fog. Dying. Please, you. Run. Run now.
Enemy spotted.
Tahar, I don't like how it's looking at us. I think we should leave.
Yeah. Oopsie. Lol. We run.
A corrupted Treant and the tainted pools. I think that should be enough to convince both Fenrir and Merilith. The corruption is neither a curse of the Guardians nor the Bloodburn. It's simply the result of this contamination, whatever it is.
You want to pet it? She is better than she was when she started. Like, I can more or less move around my room, the kitchen, the bathroom, and the other bathroom because we have two bathrooms. One only with a toilet and one with the bath. I didn't try to go any farther. I am kind of afraid to try. I don't know how it would end. Even when she wants to play with me and I throw her balls, I am too afraid to enter my mother's room because I fear that I won't be able to leave after I do that. Because when you're playing with your pet, it's very, like, I once made this mistake before. When I played with my cat and she became aggressive during the play. Because technically you should play with your pet to avoid aggressive attacks, but it happened once that she became aggressive during playing. So I don't want to risk that. I just throw her the balls and go away, because she's too occupied with the balls to go after me, so I can come back to the room without interruptions. She also sporadically gets triggered by me, but I still don't know why. Like today, she got triggered just a few minutes before the stream. I was throwing her paper balls from my chair, and there was one paper ball that was too far away from me. It got ricocheted from the door. And I tried to take it with my toy. Like, I have here a toy that could potentially be long enough to take it, but I didn't manage, and when I turned around to go back to the sitting position in front of the laptop, she just ran to my side and looked at me with big eyes from below the chair, and I wouldn't say jump, but she like grabbed my hand and meowed at me in displeasure. And I was like, I didn't even register that it could have been more violent. I just reacted with, what's going on? What's wrong? Like, I asked her, what's wrong? And she meowed at me in that way that could indicate that my hand could have ended more badly than it did. Like, she grabbed me without the claws, she just grabbed me and meowed at me. And I don't know if it was supposed to be aggressive or not, but when she left my hand, she was sitting next to me and staring at me with those huge eyes, and she didn't want to blink, so I assumed that it could have become more violent if I moved more around. It was good that I was sitting in the place I already wanted to sit and didn't have to do anything more.
Sure.
That's the way?
Wait. Is it the correct? I don't think it's the correct one.
Yes?
Blasted armor.
I understand.
Iskrim keeps complaining about his blasted armor, and it was addressed only once before. Like, someone proposed him to create him a new armor, and he was like, no, this is an heirloom. And I'm like, what? If it's uncomfortable, just change it.
Sure. Sure. Wrong place, wrong time, friend.
I need help over here. Here we go.
Let's see.
They keep killing people for no reason in this game. Ugh.
Sure. Huh. Interesting.
This way, right?
Understood.
That way. All right.
alright, why not?
Pantiers!
Get ready. Fair enough. Let's do this.
Ah.
That way?
That's the way?
Undeado!
Walking corpses. Take them down.
Don't move! Damn it! I need healing.
Whatever's necessary. They will fall.
I need help over here.
You picked the wrong end.
You read my mind.
Here we go.
Undead! Done.
Oh. Got it.
Interesting.
Okay, let's go back here. Is it just me or Discord looks different? It does look different. So, how is going? You're looking for jobs, Zeka. Only terrible offers that sound as if they wanted to hire one person to do 3 jobs.
You got it. Sure.
More fighting. Does this never end?
All right, here goes nothing.
You'll regret this.
They will burn.
Is this really necessary?
I understand.
This guy has such a nice voice.
Will do.
Sure.
I'll keep you shielded. All right.
Letter from Moore here. Dear Mother, I hope this reaches you and that your anger has subsided enough to allow you to read this. We parted with harsh words for which I am sorry, but I cannot recant the truth that the Council is corrupt. Ellen's gift is meant for all, not just for those with connections or gold in their pockets. I hope one day you can see that. As I passed through the gates, I glanced back one more time. I hope, though I knew it foolish, to see you, to lock eyes with you before I turned from Finnonmere forever. Were you there? Were you watching, concealed amongst the trees? I tried to preserve the memory of my last look at the white tree. The first few weeks of our exile were difficult to bear. Many were angry, and rightly so, but most felt lost and abandoned. I too was afraid, but I found comfort in the words of the Druids. We walked through forests and mountains days upon days. We camped beneath the open stars like true wanderers. We finally reached human lands. There were talks about having our own land to build a new home. You should have seen the joy on our people's faces. While we waited, there was bickering about what to name this new homeland, how we would build and grow. It was a utopian dream. Then war came to the human lands, and now we are stuck with only the leaf-shade jungle to call our own. It is nothing compared to the forest of Finnonmere, but for the moment it is home. Sometimes I dream I was never exiled, that I am still home. I'm not sure why I wrote this, other than to say I miss you and Father. Always yours, Enera. Well, I guess the guy is dead now. A broken statue of Needhall. There is a tiny symbol smeared over the statue's head, the Bane Crescent.
Alright, why not?
Sounds like a plan. Sure.
Got it.
Sure.
This way, right? Blasted armor.
Change it for the better one.
You got it.
Shield of Benediction, inner plate.
That way?
That way. I don't know which way. There's Arya here. We didn't have an opportunity to use anything that needed Arya yet.
This way, right?
Sounds like a plan.
With the orcs, we didn't even have the leisure to go through the entire map.
Travelers, huh? Well, if you're looking for shelter, you've come to the wrong place.
No, we are not looking for shelter. There is
Understood.
There's another entrance here.
Will do.
Got it.
Alright, why not?
I suspect we'll have to fight with them sooner or later. But now we found the human settlement.
Huh. A traveler. Don't get many in these parts. What do you want? If you're looking for shelter, you've come to the wrong place.
Who are your people?
Who are you people? This is Elven territory, isn't it?
Huh. Elven territory, my arse. Just because the Moor here were allowed to put up their little town here doesn't mean they own the whole jungle. As for who we are, if you don't know, then you probably don't have any business here.
Mean. I have very important business here. Saving the elves from corruption. I'm back. Where were you? I didn't even know you went away. I was talking. I feel like I was talking to you at some point. Or more like, I feel like you disappeared when I was still talking to you. I didn't get message that you're going away. Can you let us in?
Can you let us in?
As I said, no. This isn't a roadside inn. Now, sod off.
Wait, not so fast. The Moor here sent us. It's important.
The Moor here, huh? Alright, fine. Come in, but make it quick. We already have visitors, and they aren't too fond of your employers.
Don't you think these soldiers will recognize you?
I doubt it. Even if they know General Noria is looking for me, they wouldn't know my face.
You should rethink your position, old man. The light doesn't show mercy on those who betray it.
Well, yeah, you said you were baking potatoes.
Can show you the way out of my bloody camp instead.
You don't know who you're messing with.
Oh, I think I do. I'm messing with a bunch of renegade cutthroats who think they can walk into a camp of the Royal Army and make demands just because their lunatic leader told you so. So, one more time for the slow ones among us. We won't attack those elves. On the contrary, if you do as much as lay a finger on them, you'll have to deal with us too. Are we clear? Are we clear?
Yes.
Wow. Someone wants to attack the elves. Similar symptoms to the blood burn, but not identical. Black blisters, swollen face, yet no bleeding. Where's that NPC that wanted to kill people? Here you are. The woman stares at you wordlessly.
Huh?
Who are you people?
Who are you people? Nortander soldiers?
Aye, sure. We're humble servants of the Queen.
Wait,
Look,
what?
friend, I know what you are. A defiler. And if we weren't in the camp of that fucking coward right now, this conversation would go down a tad differently. So do yourself a favor and sod off before things change. 'Cause they will.
I think these are Bane. Purity fanatics. The ones Clara warned us about.
I heard that.
If you're not soldiers, what are you doing in this camp?
Business.
Fist of the Bane. Those are like heretics. Heretics. I couldn't name them heretics when their religion started growing in numbers recently. They are currently the most unknown religion that tries to bullshit that mages are evil for no reason other than using magic. It's the same kind of principle as we don't hate gay people. Gay people can exist as long as they don't engage in gay acts. They have literally the same principles. Oh, we don't hate mages as long as they don't use magic. Are you daft?
Huh. And who exactly are you?
Just a traveler. I'm working for the Moor here.
Ah, I see. Best you talk to Sergeant Copper then.
Why are you here?
Why put up an outpost in the middle of the jungle?
Pardon my tongue, but that's none of your business.
Who are those mercenaries?
Who are those mercenaries in your camp? They don't look like Nortander soldiers.
Well observed. They are Bane, you know, purity fanatics. And no, I have no fucking clue why Sergeant Copper let them in the first place.
Okay.
Alright, I'll be off. Thank you for your help.
Sure.
Hopefully we'll have to destroy the Bane fanatics. I am counting on that.
Let's see.
What? Wait a moment. You?
I...
Rohisha Vilma, 2nd Division. Everlight Infantry, isn't it? Blazes. What are you doing here?
I think you're mistaking me for someone else. I'm not with the army.
Oh, am I? Huh. Could have sworn. Oh well, never mind. Who are you then? And how the heck did you get in here?
The guard let me in. My name is Tahar, and I'm with the Moor here from Lethwain. There's something we need to discuss.
Tahar? Like that sodding rebel mage bastard? Boy, I surely don't envy your name. Forentus Copper, second-rank sergeant to the Royal Army. So, what news do you bring from our elven friends?
Well, I assume you've taken note of this strange plague going on in Leafshade. The elves have sent me to investigate it and are asking permission to cross borders.
Granted.
Just like that?
What should I say? We need this plague gone as much as the Moor here. We've stayed away from the corrupted parts, aye, but we've nonetheless lost 3 men already. Just don't do anything unwise, and you can walk freely within our sectors. One more thing, though. There's something that we need done, and I don't have any men to spare at the moment. Would you be willing to help us as a sign of goodwill?
Did you hear that? He mistook me for someone. And as long as in the real world that would fly, as maybe you have a clone in the same city or something, in this world I am more inclined to think that that's not the case. Like, what are the odds that someone would think that the child of a rebel mage is some person from the army named Rohenia? What's her name? Like, what are the odds that there could be 2 people who look the same? That's sus. You don't seem to be very worried about the plague.
You seem to be rather relaxed concerning the corruption. How come?
Relaxed isn't the right word, but unlike that bloodburn plague, this one is predictable. Since we've stayed away from the jungle and within our walls, we've had no new infections. And unlike the Moor here, we're not permanent settlers in this place.
So you don't think the bloodburn has anything to do with it?
With the corruption? No, I doubt it. I mean, I'm not a healer, but the symptoms are very different.
Sure, what do you need?
Of course. What do you need?
Well, it's simple. Since we made camp here, some of my men and women have contracted a nasty kind of fever. We ordered a shipment of herbs from another outpost in the Utran lands, but it hasn't arrived, and the man I sent to get it has not been heard of ever since. Would you be willing to search the shore for my scout, or maybe the ship itself? The weather's been rough lately, and maybe it was wrecked.
Sure. Any idea where we should search?
Aye. Do you have a map? Here. That's where we were supposed to receive the shipment.
Got it. Thank you.
Well, it's not as if we're in a hurry, is it?
It never hurts to have additional allies.
One more thing. Who sent you? I mean, who of the scryers?
Arlen Finrir. Why? Is that important?
No, just personal interest. Arlen and I are old acquaintances. He's a good man and a follower of the old faith. Don't have many these days. If you want, I'll send some of my men along to support you. They know the jungle, and they know how to wield a sword. What do you think?
That would be great.
Good. I'll let the sergeant know. Tell Arlen Forentus says hello, will you?
Oi, you. Wait a moment.
Me?
No, the Queen's golden tits. Of course you. Say, does the name Bertrand Carpel ring a bell for you?
Does it matter if I say yes or no? Are they going to turn violent? What do you know about Bertrand?
Why? What do you know about Bertrand?
Not much. Only that he came by our camp just this morning and told me he was looking for someone. And the face he described looked just like yours. Anyway, I told him I had no bloody idea what he was on about. So he left. But asked me to leave a message if you should come by. Which heck knows why you did.
What's the message?
Just that he's up north somewhere, here in Leaf Shade, and that he'll be waiting there for you until dusk.
How did he know I would come?
How did he know I'd come?
Well, best you ask him that yourself, will you? I've got a shift to take care of.
This is ridiculous.
Yes?
Is this another ambush? I feel like this is sus.
Well, that went better than expected.
And he's waiting at the area reserves. That's also sus. I have army as my witness. Why are you so slow, man?
Attack!
Knew it.
No! More cutthroats. Take...
What the? What are you doing, Iana?
What the heck happened here?
Now would you look at... I hope you have a good explanation for this.
I do. I'm Iana. I and those 5 men were hired to kill you.
Uh-huh. Who sent you? You're assassins.
You're assassins.
We are.
Who sent you?
Who were you working for? How did you know we'd be here?
You weren't as hard to follow as you think, Tahar. And regarding your first question, Amaria Leonider.
The head of House Leonider? But why?
Well, I hate to say it, but there are a lot of people who want you dead, Tahar. The question should be, why her? And I'm afraid I don't have an answer for that. I'm not paid to ask questions.
Why did you help us?
Sorry, but I don't understand. Why did you help us?
I'm afraid that's complicated. Do you prefer the short or the long version?
Give me the long version.
Give me the long version.
All right. I didn't know much about you when I accepted the contract, save for the fact that you were a renegade soldier, and that you, together with an elf named Iria, escaped the Grey Keep prison somehow.
That would be me.
I thought so. Well, we followed your trail until Farland's Hope, where you entered that cave, wherever it leads. Since we couldn't follow you in there, we waited in the village. Well, and it was there I learned that you were after a cure for the bloodburn.
And that made you change your mind?
Yes. To be frank, I lost someone to the bloodburn. Someone very close to me. And even though nothing is going to bring her back, I want an answer. In other words, I want to offer you my services.
Is she gay? Did you do something to Bertrand?
That guard who sent us here. He mentioned a friend of mine, Bertrand. Did you...
harm him? No. I don't even know who or where he is. Leonider gave us that name and told us it would be a good lure. So we paid that guard a handful of coins to tell you his story. That's it.
How can we trust you?
And just why should we trust you? You're a sellsword.
I can't tell you what to do or feel. But think of it this way. If I had wanted you dead, why would I risk my life to save you? Furthermore, word that the assassination failed will get around soon enough. And mark me a betrayer among my kind. Even if I decided to murder you in your sleep, I would not get any money from it.
She has a point.
I do.
Oh, we don't have gay counter here on the screen. Oh well. Who was your friend?
That friend you lost. Who was it? How did she die?
I would rather not talk about it. Not here. Not now.
Sus. How can you help us?
How can you help us?
Well, judging from the trail of blood you left behind, this won't be your last battle. I can make sure they'll end in your favor. Also, I am... how should I put it? Different. I can feel and see things others can't.
Huh. Such as?
Such as the fact that you are searching for something you're afraid you'll never find. There's a voice haunting you from beyond the grave. And you want to do that voice justice.
I don't know what you're talking about, woman.
Maybe. Only you can know this. Long story short, I'm a dreamweaver.
A dreamweaver? I've heard that before. So you're some kind of mentalist?
Close. Let us suffice to say that I feel and perceive differently than most people. In every aspect.
Fair enough. Join us if you must. We need all the support we can get.
Thank you.
Let's head back to Lathwain.
Dreamweaving. Perk. Reduce all cooldowns. All ability cooldowns minus 5%. Assassination. Brutality. Oh. Single target. Damage target enemy. Deal additional damage when target is at full health. Oh. Auto attacks. Apply Dreamweaver mark on every enemy you attack. Trigger spell with every attack. Apply Dreamweaver's mark to enemy creature. Nice. Immobilize the target enemy. The duration is doubled if the target is currently affected by Dreamweaver's mark. Leech life from target enemy. The amount of life leeched is increased if the target is currently affected by Dreamweaver's mark. That reminds me a lot about the entropy from Dragon Age. Just this dreamweaving is kinda unique. Summon and decoy a target position that applies taunted to nearby enemies. Create a doppelganger, a target position that fights on your side. That's useful. Damage, interrupt, weaken, and stun. Damage interrupted apply bleeding. Deal damage and apply impaired to all enemies around you. Place a single explosive trap that detonates once an enemy steps on it, dealing heavy, piercing, and magic damage. Okay, her abilities are melee, dexterity, intelligence, willpower, intelligence, willpower. Well, that's complicated. 3. Iana, okay. Do I have anything I can put on her? Wait. Is power multiplier for summon devour. Summon devour. Who does anyone in my team have that ability to summon devour? I don't think so. I can summon group of walking corpses. La 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 la. Maybe Undergust? No. Gore? No. Uram? No. Ah, okay. Why can he wear that helmet? And this armor? What is he? What type of... Even Rohan can't wear those armors. What's your problem, man? You can wear the most interesting armors in my group. And the heaviest helmet I have. Well, I am going around with Rohan in this, so I guess she will need to stay behind. Sorry. Iana? I didn't expect Uram to be such a capable warrior. That's insane, to be honest. Like, how can he wear such a fucking heavy armor while he's a mage? Yes. Kinda enemy? Like, what type of enemy he is even? Okay, we should go here to fulfill the thingy that he wanted us to fulfill. The guy that gave us the armor. Would you like to travel to the Green Coast?
Savage wildlife, steep hills, stormy shores. The Utran Coast, also known as the Green Coast, is not known for its hospitality. Many ships have run aground in the northern storms, a phenomenon which regularly attracts wanderers who scavenge the coastline for loot.
Do you feel the wind? We're getting close to the coast. If Sergeant Copper is right and the ship really did sink, some of the cargo might have washed up on the shore.
We should definitely watch out for looters. The elves told me there's quite a lot in these parts lately.
True. Let's also keep an eye out for that scout Copper mentioned. What do we need?
Hey, the army is not with me. Why didn't they enter? That's unfair.
Shh. Up ahead. Get ready. Bandits up ahead.
Bandits! Bandits! Bandits!
Looters, as expected.
Well, then we should be even more careful now. Their kind rarely comes alone, and they don't seem to be the talkative type.
Blasted war. You can't go anywhere without an axe anymore, can you?
No.
Wrong place, wrong.
Highwaymen. They will fall. Damn it! I need heal.
Focus, Area. Focus.
Focus area, focus!
That way. All right.
Sure.
Oh, bloody.
Interesting.
The fish on the table is halfway gutted and the blood on the ground is still fresh. Whoever it belongs to must have been taken by surprise.
Huh.
The fisherman's skin is unnaturally pale and is covered with a strange ooze. It reminds you of snail slime.
That's the way?
Sounds like a plan.
There's some kind of village here. Go back here.
You got it.
Blasted armor.
Look at that, boys. We're in for some fun.
Bandits up ahead. Whatever's necessary.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Rochen is really useful, not gonna lie.
This way, right?
Interesting.
Oh.
Alright, why not?
Well, damn it. Seems that the warden ran out of oil.
What about the camp to the south? It looks like an outpost. They might have some.
Requires oil. Okay, go down. We need to find oil!
Sure.
Let's see.
The royal soldier. He must have tried to help the shipwrecked sailors. The Marvels of Io book.
Debris. Damn it.
And a lot of it. So the sergeant's theory was right.
Yeah. But let's look around. As I said, if we're lucky, some of the cargo might have washed up too. Let's see. Interesting. Understood.
Bloody creepy this is.
Huh. These were sailors. And they were slaughtered.
Not by humans, though. Look at these wounds. Claws did this. Or teeth.
Huh. Strange.
This looks like something broke through this.
All right.
Now would you look at that?
King Aelith Oath, myth or truth?
I understand. Sure.
That way?
Got it.
Wrong.
Oi! Soldiers!
Wait, we...
Get them!
Danger up ahead!
That's all? We'll make short work of them.
Get ready! Let me see.
Did we just make a mistake?
Blasted armor.
They attacked us.
Interesting. Huh. Seems that some of the sailors managed to save themselves. And they took some cargo with them.
But no sign of the medicine.
So either these sailors didn't bring it, or the looters took it. We should look around the coast. It's worth a try.
This is a tower. Oh, here's something. Diary of the Lighthouse Keeper.
The light attracts the monsters? Now this is odd.
But it explains why the ship sunk. They put out the beacon to protect themselves.
Well, seems that it didn't help them. It doesn't really help us with our search for the medicine, though. Let's take a look at the beach.
The world is an unforgiving place, Daniel. I've been writing this diary for you for over 20 years, and I think this might be my last entry. I ran this bloody lighthouse at the end of the world for over 25 years. I left you and your mother to protect you from the curse. Everywhere I went, tragedy and pain followed. I've been a fool. As it turns out, there's no getting away from it. The curse followed me here. First, they forced me to turn off the light. They said that the lighthouse attracts some scaly monstrosities and that the guards are afraid. I don't know, son. I've never seen one of them myself, and I'm not surprised. All I know is that not performing my duty makes me responsible for putting the lives of decent seamen in danger. Once again, I am blight and a disappointment to everyone around me. To make things worse, some of the guards have succumbed to the most gruesome of all diseases. I've never seen a person endure this much pain and terror before dying. Blood coming out of every orifice of their bodies, fever, the shakes. Little do they know it's all my doing. I mean, it has to be the curse, doesn't it? What unloving guardian would knowingly punish his people like this? I have to end it. I have to stop this madness. I know that it's almost impossible that you will ever read this. In case you do, please tell your mother that I have always loved her. I just couldn't let my curse destroy her life too. I should have listened to my daddy. I am a disgrace to mankind, and it would have been better if I were never born. Take good care of yourself, Daniel. Who is the Daniel? Okay, so supposedly light attracts monsters, but that sounds like bull to me.
Crazy! Put that damn torch out. What? Why? You know what the note said.
Come on! Don't be such a sis! Shut your mouths already, will you? Let's search this place and get out of here.
Alright, why not?
Interesting.
The cart is covered with transparent, foul-smelling slime.
Sounds like a plan.
Sorry, friends, but this spot is taken.
Huh?
I said find your own spoils. We were here before you.
We're not looters.
Oh, you aren't? Then what do you want? What do you want? I said find your own spoils. We were here before you.
Do you feel bad about this, stealing from the dead? Don't you feel bad about this?
Don't you feel bad about this? Stealing from the dead?
Why? It's not as if these pals still need it, do they?
Well, you have a point.
Well, you have a point.
Of course I do.
Are you with the other looters?
The other looters attacked on sight. You seem a bit more reasonable. Are they your men?
Who do you think we are? Plunderers United? No, we're all here on our own.
So, you fight each other?
Not as long as we respect each other's territory. First come, first serve.
We are looking for ship.
Am I right to assume that the wreckage on the coast belongs to a trade ship?
Well, judging by what little is left of the cargo, yeah. Guess they ran into that storm last week, poor sods. Even the weather's gone mad.
We need to search the camp.
We need to search the camp.
You deaf? I said this is our spot.
We just need some oil.
Look, we just need some oil for the lighthouse beacon. We'll leave the rest to you.
Oil? But aren't you going to...
All right. But if I see you take anything else, you get the idea.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Yes, that should do the job. Now, back to the lighthouse.
We will uncover the fate of the shipment in a few minutes. First, I want to know if this truly attracts monsters. Insert oil. So it does!
Tiara's breath. What are those things?
Our monsters.
Well, let's hope they aren't as strong as they are ugly.
All right. I'll keep you shielded.
You got it.
Got it.
So it was true.
That's the way?
Damn it! I need healing!
Alright, here goes nothing.
Oh.
A barricade. Someone or something tore it down.
Maybe the looters.
Possible.
Damn it! I need healing!
They killed one of our heroes.
Where is she?
Help! Please!
Now, don't die on me, will you? We need you.
Huh?
Here we go.
Fine. Please! Don't...
Tiara's breath. What were those things?
I think
I knew it. This looks like the medicine, doesn't it?
Looks bloody disgusting. But yeah, I guess that's it.
Well then, seems you got lucky. Then let's head back to Leafshade.
Aye, let's do that.
Wait.
I've had my share of monsters for the night.
No, it auto-saved in different location. Iria wanted to say something, but I interrupted her. It saved nearly 10 minutes ago. Wait.
What do you want? I said find your own spoils. We were here before you.
Don't mind us. We'll be on our way.
All right, then. Boys, get back to work.
Yes?
Sure.
I'll take a look.
Whatever killed them, it didn't show any mercy.
Nor. Don't say we didn't warn you. Kill 'em, boys!
They will fall.
How do you like that? More fighting.
All right.
Does this
here
never
goes
end?
nothing.
This way, right?
Wait. A boy not older than 17 winters. You believe you have seen his face before, but can't recall where. We took some kind of book from this place.
Got it.
I picked it up so quickly I didn't even, you know, have time to read it.
So, what's the plan?
Let's see.
But we did our job. We found the shipment and stuff. We defeated the monsters. Stole it. Wonder why monsters would want
Now
to
would you look
steal
at
it.
that?
Why do scaly monsters, the Medusa style one, why did they want the cure? Like the not the cure, more like herbs?
Let me see.
Let's go. We found the shipment.
Look at that. A friendly face. Got news?
Yes, though I'm not sure you'll like it. The ship ran aground and your scout is dead.
Huh. I'd suspected as much already. What about the shipment? Were you able to recover any of the goods?
Here, we found these potions. Are they what you were looking for?
Let me see. I think that's them. Great work. It's not enough to treat all of my men, but most of them. Thanks, friend. Once we've recovered, you'll have our full support.
Thank you.
Ziemniaki się upiekły, cieszę się.
Commander.
Just give the word.
Something you need?
Okay, my army.
Sure.
So, what's the plan?
Yes?
Blasted armor. Yes?
Yes.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Ah, there you are. How did it go?
Good, I guess. The soldiers granted us free passage and a handful of soldiers. Sergeant Copper sends his regards.
Ah, Ferentus, a wise man. Well, that's good news indeed. What about the scouting? Have you found anything in the jungle yet?
Two things. There's a treant who was affected by the corruption, which makes it likely that it isn't the bloodburn what's causing this. Secondly, there are strange pools further down the jungle, and they seem to be tainted somehow. I doubt this was Ellen's doing.
Tainted, you say? But could it be...
What?
Well, something like this happened before. In Finnenmere, over 2 centuries before. Which means, however, that I know how to solve this problem too. Blast it, why didn't I think of this earlier? I think it's time to let Varden in on the results of our little expedition. Come, let's talk at the square.
Yay!
Varden, our new friend found some interesting news that might be worth talking about.
Interesting.
What?
While you were busy stirring up the masses against the Guardians, our new friend took the initiative and did some scouting. Care to tell him what we found?
Well, the corruption is neither caused by the Bloodburn nor by the Guardians. There are tainted pools down in the jungle which seem to be responsible.
Pools? But...
Yes, Varden. They have been tainted.
Blazes. Of course.
What do you mean? What are those pools, and how do we cleanse them from the taint?
They are... how should I put it? The life source of this forest. Apparently there's a cave full of Aria and Lenya beneath Leafshade, which is one of the reasons why this forest is so lush.
So the water is... magical?
Well, not exactly, but it's vital to the forest's survival. If it has somehow been corrupted, which your story suggests it has, that's bad.
Hmm. And how do we cleanse them? Is that even possible?
Yes, but it's not an easy task. We'll need a lot of resources for that. And our most capable commander, Gilius, is not in Leafshade at the moment.
Well, if you want to, I can help. I've served as a commander for almost a decade.
I'm not?
If we do that, give you the command over this place until the problem is solved, do you promise by Ellen not to abuse your power?
Arlen, what?
Do you promise?
Yes, I do.
Good. Then I will instruct the citizens to follow your command. For now, at least. As I said, cleansing the pools is complicated, but possible. In order to do that, we will need to expand our sector. The ritualists need to have free and safe passage through the jungle.
I will do my best. What do we do once we've secured one of the pools?
Instruct our workers to cleanse them and make sure they are protected. If the animals are as savage as you claim, then they might be a real danger. Now, best we get started. We've wasted enough time already.
Understood.
Good. Varden, send word to the guards. I will take care of the workers.
Well, that was quick. Let's make sure not to blow our chance.
Yeah, the guy trusted me really quickly. He was like, promise you won't abuse us.
If we want the elves to be able to perform the ritual on those altars, we'll need to secure a path for them first.
Agreed.
And I promised that I won't abuse them, and they believed me. Isn't that a bit, you know, too optimistic?
Hmm?
Yes?
Blazes. That's Sergeant Copper.
Oh. They ambushed us. Those fucking bastards ambushed us.
Who did? What happened?
The Bane. That tattooed whore. One moment it was all normal, then they started slitting our throats.
Shit. They're in control of your outpost now?
No. I'm just here because I wanted to stretch my legs. Good thing you got us that medicine. It worked wonders. They still got far too many of us, but at least some of us made it out alive. Please, friend. I know Arlen put you in charge. Send those fucking fanatics to the claws of Nor where they belong.
But we are working for the purity. The Bane should be on our side.
But we're working for the purity. If we tell them that, then maybe...
Pardon my tongue, but I doubt the Bane gives a shit. They say they're acting out Aenir's will, but the truth is, they're just a bunch of radical, racist fanatics. And something tells me the man you're working for knows that, even though he doesn't admit to it in public. You need to take them down.
My pleasure. I will see what I can do.
I'll see what we can do.
Yes. Yes, you should. For what it's worth, me and my men should be ready to join the fight soon. And thank you.
And the elves. Every drop of bloodshed is one too many. The elves are a versatile race with a defensive focus. To remedy their hide wood expenditure, elves can regrow cleared forests by building forests. Foresters. Sorry. Building forests. Rather than conquering and controlling many sectors at once, elves prefer to focus on and reinforce a handful instead. Their outpost can be developed into one of two specializations, with either an economic or defensive purpose. Their units are highly specialized, each possessing a special ability that can turn the tide of battle when used well. A lot of those abilities empower our support or support nearby allies. The elves increase their population limit in their capital. Okay, this is an enemy here.
Huh?
I have some forces here. Woodcutter.
Alright, the Bane shouldn't be too hard to take down. Let's just stay focused.
It will only take a second.
I don't know from which side they can attack. So I should probably reinforce every side.
We will be swift.
A woodcutter. Mines quarries for stone. Hunts game for food. Provides an inexhaustible steady source of food. Farm. Growth. Trains basic and advanced military. Watchtower.
What's next? Yes?
Yes?
Something you need?
Anything on your mind?
Yes?
Yes, almost there. Ellen blesses us with her rains. A good omen.
Okay, for now, this should be enough.
That way. All right.
From her in a while.
Got it.
Salga Sevranter.
Sure.
Understood.
This'll be a masterpiece.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Shrine of Thorns.
Building completed.
It turns an outpost into a shrine that attacks enemy units, dealing pure damage and increases the population limit. Can be repurposed into a shrine of growth or upgraded. Turns the outpost into a shrine that attacks enemy units, provides some workers and slightly increases the population limit. Can be repurposed into a shrine of thorns or upgraded. Oh, that's interesting actually. I should put some woodcutter here as well.
We should get moving.
There's another outpost here, just next to the pool. Okay.
Yes?
What do we need? Got it.
All right, give me a second.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Let's do this.
Huh?
What's this? This is so unfair.
Whatever's necessary.
You'll regret this.
I need help over here.
You read my mind.
Danger up ahead!
I need help over here.
She died.
Come on! Don't die on us now!
Uh-huh.
Technology level 2. Okay. Sanctum. Increase workforce, worker armor. Okay. And this way I wasted everything I had.
Yes?
Will do.
Interesting.
Now I can more effectively conquer the lands because I can teleport.
Alright, give me a second.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders. Our scholars have finished researching a new technology.
Great.
Our scholars have finished researching a new technology.
Something you need?
Yes?
Maybe shouldn't have built woodcutter here. What? Where? By whom? Wait, what?
Building completed.
Yeah, maybe I should just
Building completed.
destroy this and build it here.
We need to gather more wood, Scryer.
Okay, in this direction are enemies.
Building completed.
Who are you?
Huh?
Sure.
Where did you come from, assholes?
Yes.
Building completed.
Area?
Hmm?
Why did the Moor here leave Finn and Mir in the first place? Everybody I've asked so far gave me a different answer to that question.
Well, in a nutshell, because they had a disagreement with the Elder Council. They were convinced that the Council weren't serving Ellen and the Guardians anymore, but themselves. Which is true to an extent. Finn and Mir is an aristocracy.
And that's why they were thrown out.
Pretty much. They weren't well liked in Elven society anyway. Back when I was a novice, calling someone a Moorhere was an insult.
What did it mean?
Being ignorant, backwards-looking, prudish, and overly religious.
Aha, okay, cool. Intra-elven prejudices. Noted.
We're being attacked.
Wait, what?
We should get moving.
Our workers are under attack.
Wait, why I am doing that? Go this way.
What's next?
This way, right?
Fair
the
enough.
wrong
Let's
enemies.
do this.
What? That's all?
Damn it!
I'm only getting
I need healing.
They come from above.
We need to gather more wood, Scryer.
That way? You got it.
We're being attacked. Building completed.
Just give the word.
What the? My shrine!
At your command.
Will only take a second.
Good idea. We won't move a muscle.
Hmm?
Scryer, our granaries are almost empty. We need more food.
Damn it. It's more complicated than I thought.
will be swift. Well then.
We're being attacked!
Damn it. This is more complicated than I thought.
Yes.
We're being attacked!
Where? By whom?
Building completed. We need to gather more wood, Scryer.
I know.
Will only take a second.
I'm trying to put my people to good use here.
We need to gather more wood, Scryer.
Yes. Here we go.
All right. Fine.
We'll make short work of them.
You read my mind. We'll hold our ground.
Yes, almost there. It will only take a second.
We need to gather more wood, Scryer.
Well then.
Building completed.
Yes?
They will fall.
They will burn.
All right, here goes nothing.
You picked the wrong enemies.
Help! Please!
Blasted armor.
We have not enough units for that.
We're being attacked! being attacked.
They will burn.
Please!
We're being attacked.
Danger up ahead!
Get ready. We're being attacked.
Where? By whom? Ah. They took over that sector over there, which is not good.
Say the word.
We're being attacked.
Damn it. It's more complicated than I thought.
We need to gather more wood, Scryer.
Okay. More wood, I know! That's the problem. This shrine is nearly dealt with.
We're being attacked.
Anything on your mind?
Łzetka ziemniakara. A kto ci kazał ziemniaki wpierdalać? Ziemniaczki przyswojone, łzetka szczęśliwsza. Cieszę się.
We're being attacked.
Yes? On my way.
She's caught a scent. There.
We'll find them.
Let us see. She's caught a scent.
We're being attacked.
Huh?
Understood.
I'll stay right here.
Scryer?
Say the word. Huh?
Autentycznie widzę po sobie, że z roku na rok mam lepsze skille w obieraniu warzyw. Ale są obieraczki do tego. Po co masz się męczyć, jak są obieraczki do tego?
Our scholars have finished researching a new technology.
Yes?
Our scholars finished researching new technology. Cool. Great, that was my intention.
Building completed. We're being attacked.
Don't move!
I'll keep you shielded.
Damn it! I need healing.
Aye, aye.
More fighting. Does this never end?
They will fall.
Our scholars have finished researching a new technology.
All right.
Damn it! I need healing. You read my mind. Damn it! I need healing.
They killed one of our heroes.
So, what's the plan?
Save me before I die.
Building completed.
Yes.
No. Don't die on me,
Corporal?
will you? We need...
Give the word.
Reinforcements.
It's Ellen's will.
Yes, will do.
Okay, we repurposed this thingy now. And we need to assign workers here.
Our scholars have finished researching a new technology.
Huh?
We're being attacked.
Assholes!
Here we go. Fair enough. Let's do this. Get ready.
We'll make short work of them.
Our scholars have finished researching a new technology.
Here we go.
I'll keep you shielded.
Scryer, our granaries are almost empty. We need more food.
I know. Trying.
Wonderful day. Ellen truly smiles upon us.
Hunting cabin.
We're being attacked.
Yes?
All right. Here goes nothing.
Okay, 56%. There's
Yes?
not many of us here.
Just do what you want. I'll stay here.
There. Damn it. It's more complicated than I thought.
We're being attacked.
Uh-huh.
You picked the wrong enemy.
Fine. Danger up ahead.
Whatever. Necessary. You read my mind.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Should be able to build some...
We need to gather more.
Another one cleared.
Good. I'm happy. We cleared another place.
So, what's the plan?
We need to reinforce this location. They're attacking it too
We're
much.
being attacked.
She's caught scent. Well then.
Huh?
Hmm?
We need to gather more wood, Scryer. We're being attacked.
Hmm?
All right.
Building completed.
Get ready.
Fine.
Got it.
We'll make short work of them.
Oh, I can upgrade watchtowers. Hit several targets in an area. Fortify your watchtower, allowing it to deal even more damage.
We're being attacked.
Just give the word.
Ellen blesses us with her rings. A good omen.
Why are they standing here like this?
Haven't heard from her in a while.
We need to gather more wood, Scryer.
Ah, they like wood.
Anything on your mind?
Just do what you want. I'll stay here.
Haven't heard from her in a while. wonderful day. Ellen truly smiles upon us.
Hmm?
Yes?
We should get moving.
Yes?
We're being attacked!
Hmm? More fighting. This never end.
Building completed.
So, what's the plan?
Yes? That's the way?
Yes?
We're being attacked!
Just give the word.
At your command.
Say the word.
This will be bloody.
Now, attack!
There. Huh?
Is my army dying?
Will do.
Where are you going? Stop it. We can't lose this place.
Uh-huh.
Scryer. We will be swift.
Scryer, our granaries are almost empty. We need more food.
I know. That's the problem.
Hmm?
A wonderful day. Ellen truly smiles upon us.
What's next?
Wait.
We're being attacked!
Say the word. Someone's on the naughty list. Hunt them down.
Our capital is under attack!
Yes?
They will burn. There. Get them!
For the more here!
Yes, almost there.
So, what's the plan?
Give the word. Yes?
Our capital is under
Shit! Fuck!
Scryer. To the death!
We're being attacked!
I know! That's the issue!
Yes?
Huh?
Hmm?
We're being attacked.
Get ready. Fair enough. Let's do this.
They will fall.
Something you need? Huh?
We're being attacked.
Yes.
We're being attacked.
Whatever's necessary.
Get ready. Here we go.
What? That's all? I'm only getting started.
Building completed.
More complicated than I thought.
Yes.
She's caught a scent.
We're being attacked.
Yes?
Building completed. We're being attacked.
Just give the word.
Sure.
All right, here goes nothing.
You read my mind.
I understand.
We need to gather more wood, Scryer. We're being attacked.
Get ready.
Pick the wrong enemies. We'll make short work of them. They will burn.
We're being attacked.
Oh no.
There. Make your peace.
We're being attacked.
Huh?
Our capital is under attack.
Help! Please!
I'll keep you shielded. Danger.
What are you doing here? Come.
Sure.
Our capital is under attack.
I know! That's the problem!
Yes? Huh?
All right.
More fighting. Does this never end?
Yes? Let me see. So, what's the plan?
Corporal?
I'll be right here.
I'll stay right here.
We're not producing enough soldiers.
We need to gather more wood, Scryer. We're being attacked.
Anything on your mind?
It will only take a second.
Uh-huh.
This way, right?
Are they riding on
Just do what you want.
the deer?
They will fall, whatever's necessary.
You picked the wrong enemies.
We're being attacked.
Oh, fucking shit.
Here we
Fine.
go.
More fights. Does this never end? I'll keep you shielded.
Just give the word.
All right. Danger up ahead.
Get ready.
Fine. All right. I'll keep you shielded.
Fair enough. Let's do this. All right, here goes nothing. Get ready.
We're being attacked.
All right. Why not?
Damn it. It is more complicated than I thought.
You read my mind.
Building completed. We need to gather more wood, Scryer.
Oh, they took away my teleportation thingies. Assholes.
We're being attacked. We're being attacked.
So, what's the plan?
More fighting. Does this never end?
They destroyed my tower!
We need to gather more wood, Scryer.
I'll keep you shielded.
Our capital is under attack.
I need help over here.
What do we need?
They killed one of our heroes.
Give the word.
They will
We'll make sure
fall.
it works.
Help! Please!
They killed one of our heroes.
Come on. Don't die on us now. Don't die on us now.
I need help over here.
Come on. Don't die on us now.
Yes?
We're being attacked.
For the All-Father, for Aeonir.
Fuck your old father.
We're being attacked.
Yes.
Complicated than I thought.
Got it.
Building completed.
Masterpiece.
We're being attacked.
Aha, it was taken.
Say the word.
Understood.
They destroyed my tower again.
We need to gather more wood, Scryer.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Danger up ahead.
All right. Here goes nothing.
I'll keep you shielded.
Whatever's necessary.
Get ready.
Fine.
We're being attacked. Our capital is under attack.
We are doing poorly.
We will be swift.
This will be a...
Yes?
I'll be right here.
Blasted armor.
Building completed.
Wait, my territory is all the way here.
Hmm?
Building completed.
Huh?
Will only take a second.
Uh-huh.
They will burn.
Building completed.
Fine.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Ah!
Well then.
So, what's the plan?
She's caught a scent. Onwards.
Building completed.
Yes, almost there.
We are passively destroying a building here.
Yes?
We'll make short work of them.
Building completed.
Here we go.
You read my mind.
Danger up ahead!
Understood.
We're being attacked.
Hmm.
You picked the wrong enemies.
I'll keep you shielded!
What? I'm only getting started. All right.
Get ready. Fair enough. Let's do this.
Whatever's necessary.
They didn't attack the village though. Weird thing. Oh no, I stopped creating new soldiers. Where was my... Ah, it can't finish. What do you need? Ah, this. Iron. Where is iron though?
Just give the word.
We need an army, to be honest. The issue is that they are attacking too quickly for me to create an army, which is unfair. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the chat. Yeah, I would... Ja bym użyła obieraczki. Po co mam się męczyć i uczyć się, jak się obiera kartofle? To jest skill nieprzydatny do niczego. Kwadratowe kartofle też dobre. Anyway, yeah, I saved. I am a bit tired. They're attacking from two sides and they're super fucking annoying. I need to create army of elves quickly so we could start taking over new territories. Because that's insane. I am now smarter to use the teleportation rocks to move my army around. But still, we need more elves to cover more ground. I can see only 4 of those people. I guess the game shows here only the companions that I decided to pick with me on a quest. So yeah. Modernist potatoes. You... Bo są kwadratowe? Like, because there are squares? Like, I'm sorry I can't do round ones. Okay, let's see who I can raid. Zbliża mi się pora karmienia Bezy. No, cieszę się, że Beza się naje. Co jest z tymi nazwami? Wszystkie koty nazywasz po tych? Po jakichś słodkich rzeczach? Żeby się uspokoiła, I guess. Trzymam kciuki za twoją kicię. A, znaczy ona jest spokojna, tylko pilnuje mnie. Więc no... Trochę mogę się poruszać po domu, trochę nie. Zależy, w jakim nastroju jest akurat. Teraz sobie śpi. Obok mnie. My bathroom breaks are very deeply monitored. Tylko jedną kicię tak nazwa. Ja się tutaj spodziewam, wiesz co, kotków o nazwach typu Beza, Kartofel i tak dalej. Moja mama nazwała kota Kartofel, tylko że mówiliśmy na niego Felek. Ale to był przybłęda. On już do nas nie przychodzi. Właśnie nie wiemy, co się z nim stało, czy on znalazł nowy dom, ktoś go przygarnął, czy no zmarło mu się. Szkoda kotka, bo fajny był. Tylko no Kicia go nienawidziła tak ostro, że no nie mogliśmy go przygarnąć, bo no ona była bardzo niezadowolona. Więc tylko wiesz, otwieraliśmy mu okno w jednym pomieszczeniu, które było odseparowane od reszty domu i on se przychodził i tam siedział w zimę, a teraz już od kilku lat nie przychodzi i smutno trochę jest, bo fajny był, taki przytulaśny. My mu kupowaliśmy te na kleszcze, bo on dużo przychodził wykleszczony. Chciałam mieć 2 koty, Bigos i Pad Thai. Ty jest... Same jedzenia! Co jest nie tak? Ja tutaj, wiesz, jakieś filozoficzne imiona wymyślam dla kotów. Moja mama idzie na łatwiznę i nazywa po kartoflach, a wy to wszyscy jedzenie. Przynajmniej dostał od was trochę ciepełka i szamu. No ale smutno mi, bo jak ja go znalazłam, to on był taki mały. On jeszcze chyba nawet roku nie miał, jak on tutaj się pojawił. I szkoda mi go było, a były w ogóle dwa. Były dwa takie same, tylko ten drugi był płochliwy i się chował. Więc ten drugi czasem przychodził się też nażreć, jak wystawione było jedzenie na zewnątrz. Ale tamten uciekał, a ten tu właśnie tak fajnie hopsał po podwórku, przybiegał do człowieka. A właśnie jak jeszcze przychodził do nas, to cały w kleszczach był, dlatego mu podawaliśmy to przeciw kleszczom i wyciągaliśmy mu kleszcze staraliśmy się tak wyciągać, żeby nie zostawiać tych kolców, nie? Możliwe, że go już nie ma. Kotki niedomowe żyją dużo krócej. Kot mojej rodziny był Edward. No wiem, że żyją krócej. Właśnie ja mam nadzieję, że może go ktoś przygarnął, bo tutaj jest dużo ludzi, co mieszka. Ale też jest dużo zwierząt, które tutaj sobie chodzą samopas, no i jest ruchliwa ulica. Wydaje mi się, że on generalnie nie przechodził przez tą ulicę, ale no. On raczej bardziej po stronie lasu siedział. Ale no byłoby... Nikt się po niego nie zgłosił. Ja podejrzewam, że ktoś po prostu tych dwóch kotków się tutaj pozbył. Wyrzucił je i one tutaj siedziały same. I ten jeden był po prostu odważniejszy i znalazł się jakoś na naszej posesji i myśmy zaczęli go dokarmiać, to tamten drugi też trochę się najadł, nie? No, ludzie to są bez serca po prostu. A do schroniska też nie chciałam go wywozić, bo nie wiedziałam, czy go ktoś przygarnie, nie? Może by siedział w tym schronisku przez lata i nikt by go nie chciał. No i poza tym były dwa. No to nie wiedziałam, gdzie ten drugi jest, bo ten drugi nie przychodził. Beza to inny etap życia, I guess. W sensie? Przykre, no. No ja, wiesz, też mi się trochę smutno ostatnio robi, bo no ja go trochę tak ignorowałam, nie? No bo nie mogłam się z nim zadawać, bo jeżeli on zostawił na mnie swój zapach, to później miałam Saigon w domu, bo Kicia się denerwowała na mnie, bo czuła go na mnie, nie? Więc no nie mogłam sobie pozwolić na posiadanie z nim relacji, no. Ale smutno mi się robi, jak o nim myślę. Recently, TikTok is showing me a lot of sad cat videos. Sad cat videos, like some accounts that have like temporary houses for cats started popping up on my dash, and I sit and cry at cats. Wait, I wrote it wrong. Raid therapy. Robiłaś co mogłaś. I wish just my cat was less hateful of other cats. That way I would be able to help more. Farmi na twoim smutku. Kto? Kto farmi na moim smutku? Kto się dorabia na moich smutkach? Nie to, że nie chcę oglądać, tylko ja zawsze mam nadzieję, że te kotki dom znajdą, bo to są takie smutne filmiki, że jakiś kotek siedział 3 lata w domu tymczasowym, albo inny kotek, który przez 10 lat mieszkał na ulicy i oni go odratowywali i coś tam, nie? Same takie smutne historie, nie? I mean, I recently started more watching less For You page and more follower. Okay, let's finally raid Serafina because I will sit here and talk about cats forever. Bye bye, see you tomorrow.